Good morning, friends. This is Mrs. Grossman, and today we're going to read a book called Where the Wild Things Are. Story and Pictures by Maurice Sendak. Ooh, let's look at the cover. I see trees. What's this? That's a boat with sails on the water. And this looks like some interesting creature. Let's see. Where the Wild Things Are. Oh, let's look at these pictures. Here's some more creatures here. And that looks like a little boy in a costume. Where the Wild Things Are. Story and Pictures by Maurice Sendak. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind. Oh, there's Max, and he's in his wolf suit. What is this? That's a hammer. Does Max look happy or angry? I think he looks angry. It looks like an angry face. And another. Oh, Max is running after. What is this? That's a dog. That's right. He's running after the dog. I don't know if that's the right choice to make. His mother called him Wild Thing, and Max said, "I'll eat you up." So he was sent to bed without eating anything. Oh, there's Max in his bedroom. Does he look happy or angry? He looks angry to me. That very night in Max's room, a forest grew. A forest. Look at the trees growing in his bedroom. Can that really happen? Can trees really grow in our bedroom? I think that's pretend. There's Max in his wolf suit. And grew and grew. There's more trees. How's Max feel? Does he feel happy or angry? He looks pretty happy to me in his wolf suit. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. He's not in his bedroom anymore. Look at all the trees and the sky. There's the moon. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through the night and day. There's Max in his boat. There's the water. Here are the sails for his boat. What shape is this? Do you know what shape that is? That's a triangle. And here's a smaller triangle over here. Big triangle and small triangle. And there's Max in his boat. Here's his name, Max. Does he look happy or angry? I think he looks happy. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. Oh, there's a wild thing. And there's Max. How does Max feel? Does he feel happy or scared of the wild thing? I think he looks scared. How would you feel if you saw this wild thing? I think I would feel scared. And when he came to the place where the wild things are, and they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth. Gnash means like smashing things together. There's Max, and there's the wild things, and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Here are their claws. They look sharp. Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick. Oh, here's Max. He's doing his magic trick. And look, they all are looking at him, of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. Oh, look, they're scared. He's doing his magic trick and staring in their eyes, and all the wild things look scared. And made him king of all wild things. There's Max, and he has a crown on now. He's king of the wild things, and the wild things are bowing and smiling at him. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. I think a rumpus is like a party. They're all gonna have fun together. Oh, and they're looking at the moon and they're dancing and playing, and they all look very happy. Oh, look on this page. What are they doing? It looks like they're climbing in the trees. How does Max look here? Does he look happy or angry? I think he looks happy. I think all of the wild things look happy. Oh, and look at the smiles on their faces here. Max is riding on one of their backs, and they're all happy and friends. There's Max. Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him best of all. Then all around, from far away, across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. Oh, look, they're sleepy. They're sleeping wild things. And there's Max. How does he look? Does he look happy or sad? He looks pretty sad to me. Look, that looks like a sad face. But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up, we love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and shoved their terrible claws, showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved goodbye. There's Max in his boat. He's waving goodbye. How does he look? Does he look happy or sad? I think he looks happy. And there's all the wild things saying goodbye, and they're sad. They don't want their friend to go home. And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. There's Max. How does he look there? He looks sad. He looks tired. It's nighttime. He's in his boat. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. There he is in his room. There is his supper waiting for him in his room. It looks like he's starting to take off his costume. And it was still hot. The end. Did you like my story? I hope you liked it. What was your favorite part about Where the Wild Things Are? Story and pictures by Maurice Sendak. What was your favorite part about this story? Okay, friends, I hope you're doing a good job at home and behaving for everyone. and I'll have another story for you soon. Goodbye.